Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Marjan Binti Mohamed Farouk. Today I'm going to do my soil engineering mini project. The subject code is ECG 263. The experiment that I will conduct is first the soil water content, second soil particle density, third soil particle size distribution, third soil field density test, and soil permeability test. For this semester, every student are asked to do mini project by using their own creativity. So today I'm gonna using my own creativity. Okay, for the first experiment is moisture content, soil moisture content. So here we go to the soil and treat trays to divide equally, weighing machine and also oven. First, we should divide the soil equally. Before that, we must measure the weight of this tray. Because of I didn't have the same size, so I used 3 different size. First, put here. First, we measure first. After that, we put 3. We divide the soil for 3 parts equally, and then okay, equally. So that after that we should measure the weight of it, and then we should put this tray with soil in the oven for a day or 24 hours, and then we use 3 different of soil and then get the average. Is that only? First, we dry the bottle, and we dry the bottle properly, clean, and then after that we put 10 gram of dry soil into the bottle, which is cooled after the dries, and then we put the cool a little bit. Okay, and then we add on the water, the distilled water, for 10 milliliter of distilled water. Into the water completely, and then place the stopper on. After that, we weight this bottle with this soil sample and distilled water. We weight, and then we record with M3. Before that, the water with the bottle without water and water with soil, we weight and record as M2. After that, we weight with water, distilled water and soil, and the bottle with M3. After that, we empty the bottle, and then we weight with M4. We must clean properly, and we can make sure we clean with vacuum. If we are not sure, that we repeat the step with use another 2 bottle for average. The third experiment is sieving, dry sieving. We use the soil sample, and we should dried in oven for with 105 degrees Celsius. And before we start the experiment, we should wet the dry soil, and then we must clean up the sieve and make sure it's very clean from any. We use a different size of pole size of pole in sieve. For the first, we use the largest size, and then the last is fully covered, and then we put the soil into the sieve properly. And then we shake. We should using the shaker, but we didn't have the shaker, and then we used hand for 15 minutes. For the last, we remove the stuff from every sieve, and then we wait. Forget the fourth experiment is field density test. For the first, we got two parts. First is calibration stage. For the calibration stage, we must determine the density of the sand to be used by using calibration cylinder. And also we should determine the weight of the coal that will produce under the probing cylinder. Determine the weight. For the part B, sampling for bulk density, we should put back the soil that we got from for experiment. Before this, we should put back, so that for this we should clean up the site and the scraper and level using a scraper for an area 450 millimeters square. The metal tray must put on that area with the hole in the center of the metal tray. The sand pouring into the metal tray. Sand pouring cylinder is refilled with sand. That weight is again. The next is the shutter is open till the end. The shutter is open until the end. Sand fills the excavated hole and the cone completely until there is no sand here. The shutter is closed and the cylinder is weight is so that the weight of sand filling the excavated hole alone can be found. The moisture content of the excavated soil is determined by taking a sample of soil of it in moisture content dish, wait, dry, oven 100,000 Celsius, and reweighting. And then the step is okay. The last experiment from my project is permeability. Permeability that will be performed is by using falling head method. Generally, the purpose of conducting this experiment is to determine the coefficient of permeability of fine grained soil. Okay, for the experiment method, take 3 bottles of any bottle, any size, 3 plastic bottles, and then drill small holes for bottom of the bottles. This method